Hey guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Bio Ink Redemption. So in today's episode, we're going to continue on the death mode. But before we do that, I just wanted to quickly show you the sandbox mode. We're not actually going to do a game in this yet. We're probably going to do this after the death campaign's finished. But I thought it was really cool. So pretty much you get the option of choosing either a life or death. And then you can choose your own objectives. You can choose the resources that are available, like how many bio points you start with, things like that. And then system health, you can choose what system health you start on, and then you can start with random diseases and risk factors that you have and recovery things and stuff like that. So you can pretty much choose exactly what you want. So I want you guys to start thinking about that a little bit, and if you'd like to see me do that, let me know what type of things you would like us to do. We're going to be doing the Graveyard Total Failure episode first. I already attempted to do this. I got 3 minutes into the episode and I accidentally shut down the game like an idiot. So we're just gonna go straight into it. Do I want this one? Or 2 randomly involved risk factors. Let's do that. I don't think that there's going to be any. Ooh, collapse speed. Yes, let's do that. I don't think there's a recovery thing in there. It might be. I guess we'll find out as we go along. But I think that it's going to have no recovery thing happening while this is going on. If it does, we might be doomed. Alright, we got lungs and renal. So I guess let's evolve some renal symptoms and maybe some lung symptoms if we've got enough. Yes, perfect. Actually perfect. Alright, oh, hang on. Before we go back. Risk factors, we got the nymphomania one, which is an obsession with sexual thoughts that can negatively affect your health, job and relationship, and the unlucky one, who is subjected or marked by misfortune, increased odds of randomly involving diseases by 100%. Excellent. Okay, we're just going to zoom straight forward. We've started losing health in some of our systems, which is good. The renal system is going down very quickly. The respiratory system's not going down as quickly, so I think having the flu is not really going to affect our system all that badly, which, you know, actually kind of makes sense. Otherwise, all of us would be in system collapse from having the flu, which would kind of suck, but, you know. So my goal is just going to be to focus on 2 or 3 of the main systems first. Once those 2 or 3 go into complete failure, then all of the other ones are likely to go into complete failure very quickly, which I think is going to work out better for us than spreading it out over a long period of time. Theoretically, I should only be focusing on 1, so I'm going to put most of my stuff into the renal system, try and get this down as quickly as possible, and then we'll move on from that point. Okay, so some of these things we need other things from other places. So that kind of sucks. We can get this one, the kidney failure one, though. So this one requires dehydration. Which one's that? Can I even get that? Dehydration. Overweight, heredity, malnutrition? No. There it is. Okay, so we need 9 points for that to be able to open the... That's going to get really annoying really quickly. I guess there is a point in having the one that's like no prerequisites to the diseases, because I can see how that would be very helpful for us. Oh well. Yeah, let's bring that up. Excellent. Because those risk factors do really help. Randomly evolved workaholic. Addicted to work. That's not good. Especially since both of those things affect the renal system, which is the one that we're trying to hit the most right now, so that's good. It is actually going down really quickly, so that is excellent. Points. Oh, we can get the next... Okay, so the recovery is a thing. I was hoping it wasn't, but that's fine. So we need to give them as many problems to get that renal system down before it gets solved, because that's going to be my big issue. Things getting solved too quickly. What? John Smith is about to have unprotected sexual relations. You get a chance to spin the wheel of STDs. What? What is this? I was so not expecting that. How do I spin the wheel? Click and drag the wheel to spin. Oh my god. Oh. That was like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. That was funny. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that's always been in the game or if that's just like a new addition, because that's hilarious. Oh man, I thought that this game had no more surprises for me. I guess I was a little bit wrong. Alright. Stop laughing, let's keep going. Let's give him some kidney stones. He is going down in his renal system so very quickly, and they haven't done anything about it yet. Which is a little bit bad on their part, if you think about it. Can I... we need 10 for that. I think that's going to be the next thing I want to do. Once we get 10 points, because I think diagnostic tests taking longer is going to give us more time. We need one more point, please. And then after that, we'll go the treating ones, because if the treatments are longer, that will really help us as well. I think we've got to keep this recovery not going well. Because if the can I get anything for 4? No. If the recovery kills us, like if it gets to 100% recovery, we're just doomed. So that's fine. I'm hoping. Excellent. I guarantee we're going to get the first one's going to be like a kidney replacement, which will be fine. And then once we've done the kidney replacement, we can then get it back down to 0 again, and they can't fix it after that point. So that's actually quite good for us if that happens. They might not. Alright, 4 points. We need 8 points for that. So we need 1 more point. Whoop. Oh, he had unprotected sex again? Dude, what are you doing? Alright, what are we gonna get this time? Gonorrhea. He's gonna end up with like millions of unprotected sex STDs. That's not a thing. Alright. Risk factors. No. Recovery. Treatments take 50% longer to become effective. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted 8 points for the thingy down here. Whoopsies. Oh, we're at 22% recovery. That is not a good sign for us. That is not a good sign for us at all. What's the next upgrade for this? 30% more resources. Okay. Come on. The good thing is everything is going down very, very quickly. The bad thing is the recovery is actually going up quite quickly as well. So we need to start causing more problems. So let's give him chronic bronchitis, and then that's all we can give him at the moment. But the renal system is bland. At least he's still going down quite a bit, but he's not going down as much now, and a lot of his things have been solved. So I think we need 15 points for a kidney infection, which is probably going to be the best option next. Or we just leave it and hope that it just keeps going down. But all of his things are getting solved, which is not good. Not good at all. It's going... Okay, it's still going down, but not by enough. No, it's going up now. Okay, next one's 15 as well. Come on, we need to get it down. Like, if we get another organ system going, that should keep it going down as well. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. That's not good. But the doctors did the smart thing, and they waited until they'd fixed all of the problems before they started doing... Oh my goodness. We can't do, like, any of these things either. Ugh. This is not good. Whoops. Okay, next time we do this, I'm going to start by saving up a ton of points. Like, hundreds of points, and then we're just going to go in and like spam everything, because then the doctors won't be called straight away. So we'll have more time before they start actually curing us of stuff. Because the renal system's still going down, but not as much. The respiratory system's going down, but not as much. And there's not much I can really do. Let's give him sepsis. That shouldn't get him pretty much all the way down, because it's going to take a while. And there's nothing else I can do here until I've got the smoker thing or asthma, and both of those are pretty... Oh, that's not too bad. We might have to... Let's have to do the smoker thing. What's that? 12. That might be a good option. Alright. Hopefully this will cause the renal system to go down, giving him sepsis. And it will give us just a little bit of time. Oh, my mouse is doing weird things. I don't like it. Oh, damn it. I missed it. Actually, let's move on, I guess. The heart one's going down quite quickly. Let's go with the high cholesterol, because there's nothing that's just attached to that. And let's go with potassium deficiency. Do we reckon there's anything else we can get for just 4 points? I'm thinking probably... Oh, we can. Gastroenteritis or constipation. Let's give him constipation, because that's mean. Oh, problems though. We're at 46% recovery. Not good. Not good at all. Alright, let's also go hypertension. We need 11 for that. Okay. Ooh, okay, we just went back into the emergency room again. But also potassium deficiency and high cholesterol are both getting solved. Recovery process is going up very, very quickly. Not good. Not good at all. But we're getting a lot more stuff now. And the renal system is about to go. But also everything is getting solved. But it stopped. Why did it stop? Oh, it's going up again. Whoops, no, not that one. Risk factors. What's not good for the renal system? Nothing is not good for the renal system. Ugh. Is this not good for the renal? Click it, please. Okay, that's not good for the renal system. We need 9 points. 9 points. Excuse me. I need these points. Very important work going on here. Well, not really very important. How are they getting him to go up? Recovery. 100%. Alright. As I said, we're going to retry this, but we're going to retry it where we're going to get a ton of points first. And we're not going to do anything until we've got a ton of points. So I'm just going to sit here. I'll put it on fast forward for you guys. And you can just watch as I collect points. And then when I have a ton of points, we're going to come back and we're going to attack his systems together. Alrighty, so I was hoping to hold off the visit to the doctor for a little bit longer, but I think the circulatory system and digestive system got too low. So we're now at the stage where the doctors are involved, so we need to start getting some things done. We only managed to get 38. I'm not sure if that's because you can't get more points after 38, or if it's just because, I don't know. I don't actually know what it could be. But we're going to get these 4 things. Once all of those are cured, we can still then get these and all of those ones over here. So hopefully that will be fine. I do want to get these guys and like the strikes and the treatments being less effective and stuff as well. But I don't know. We're probably going to struggle with this one as well. Not working out how I hoped it would work out, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Could be fine. Could be fine. Okay. Making treatments less effective could be good, but maybe the diagnostic tests and treatments taking longer is probably the better idea to do right now. I know, the big problem is we're not getting much points. We need like a lot more points to be able to do what we want to do. Okay. Ugh. My mouse keeps jumping all over the place and it's not great. I keep missing things because it keeps like lagging. Okay. Excuse me. I clicked biomap. Thank you. Appreciate your work. Okay. Doctors have made a wrong diagnosis. 10% in the recovery process would be good. 50% longer to become effective would be good. One of the things has been solved. Damn, I missed it. So that's not good. And even though we had so many circulatory things, it's not going down much, which is, again, not good. Not good at all. Alright, so he did the ultrasound to find all 3 of those things. Give him that. I will need 21 points for that. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Continuing, please. Oh, come on. Oh, excellent time to bow your head. That worked perfectly in my favor. Alright, treatments take longer. I want that one soon. But we're only at 12%, so we're going to leave that a little bit longer. While you guys were just kind of in fast forward, we got a few more lifestyles. I bought a few and we got randomly evolved a few, which I think will really, really help. When did I get gastroenteritis? What? Did I buy that? I don't know. Pretty much all of the stuff that we have has been solved now. This is not good. This is working out like a lot worse than the last one did. Recovery is going so quickly and we're not getting enough points. It's like that's a big problem. We're sitting here waiting for points for like an hour. Okay. This will be good. This will be good. Alright. Let's firstly do this that costs the 14. Critical error will be only through... Okay, so when they're in an emergency room we can get that. 12 would be good to stop the recovery process. And we need to buy some more symptoms because he's about to solve another one of our symptoms that we've got with a metabolic panel. And straight away, supplements to treat potassium deficiency. Alright. Okay, we got some more points, so let's go in again. Oh, damn it. Okay, we need to do that now. That's going to be all we can do for circulatory system. We're at 50% and we can't do anything else because everything else is blocked. Like, we're not going to be able to get this done. Okay, let's go nervous system. We need 8. No, 7 for that. Okay. Bit of an issue. What do I need for this? 15. We need 2 more points. Come on, I need 2 more points. Please be nice. Thank you, renal system. I appreciate you so much. We really, really needed that. Okay. Evolve, and then after that, 21 for a heart attack. Okay. Come on, give me some points, please. Alright, the circulatory system is going down very, very quickly now, which is a good news. But also, it's not going down really, really quickly and things are getting solved. He's now testing for the thing that I just gave us. So he's then going to start curing it, like, immediately, and I'm not going to have enough time to get the 21 points to give us a heart attack, so it's like, I think I chose to go the wrong way when I chose to start off with the deep leg thrombosis and whatever, and the other thing that was whatever that was. Oh goodness. Actually, I think he just tested for heart attack, but because... Okay, no, he tested for the thing that we wanted. We need one more point, we can give him heart attack, but we need it before his stuff gets cured, because otherwise we don't get anything then. Okay. Let's give him a heart attack. Alright, so that's the only thing that we can do now. We can't do anything else in there. But we can also give him the flu. Which... had a heart attack and caught a very bad flu. He is not having a good day, this guy isn't. Okay, we need to focus on the... having enough points now so that we can... put the doctors on strike, maybe, would be a good idea. But I need more points for that. Like, a lot more points. Okay, he hasn't worked out that we had a heart attack yet. Which is good. How much do I need to stop? Treatments at 10% elected. We need 2 more. Come on. Give me some more points, please. Oh, good genetics. No, we don't want good genetics. We want bad genetics. Okay. Recovery. Strike. I can't get extra points there. Alright, so they're halfway through the electrocardio whatever, which would tell them that there's a heart attack. So it's a good thing that we stopped it, I guess. But also we have problems because a lot of the things that we did got solved. Gives some constipation. That's a nice thing to get, I guess. Oh, goodness. Everything else is good. Like, all of the other systems are actually quite healthy. I don't like it. I don't want them to be healthy. If I wanted them to be healthy, I wouldn't be giving them diseases. Okay, so the chronic stress, they'll think the stomach pain is constipation, hopefully. And not worry about looking for the other, whatever it is. But our cardiac problems are about to be solved. With whatever they're about to be solved by. So they're going to give him a new heart or something. I don't know. What do they do for heart attacks? Aspirin, maybe? I don't know. Alright. Chronic bronchitis. I guess. Let's do it. The recovery is going really, really well. Hey, look. We're now in the emergency room. Fun. That means our progress is really not doing good right now. Oh, he had a heart transplant. Well, there's nothing else I can do about the heart anyway. So the only option I've got is get down more systems that will then make the circulatory system go down, which is still a viable option, but it's not looking all that likely. Let's give him some diabetes. That could help. Maybe, possibly a little bit. The recovery is way too high. I don't think we're in the emergency system, the emergency room anymore either. So that's not good. I don't know what I'm doing. And they're solving the heart attack, so like, there's nothing I can do. I think that's silly. That everything else is blocked off for the rest of forever once that happens. Because that's not real life. That's ridiculous. Like, if you got rid of constipation, that wouldn't stop you from having these 2 things. Like, no. That's not how it works. And we're about to lose again. Why is this so hard? I think I'm choosing bad things to start with. That's, I think, my main problem. And I have enough now to get the recovery down 10%, but I'm not even close to being able to pass this, so I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's restart. So let's go back to main menu. Alright, so let's try again. We're going to pick. I was going to say check, and then I was going to say pick, and it ended up as pick. No, wait, what did it end up? Peck. It ended up as peck. Okay. Economy. Let's go with better resources. Diseases, let's increase the collateral damage. Let's... Evolving a risk factor deals damage. And let's do... Ooh. One of these. Either slow diagnosis. Let's do... Poor treatments. Treatments are 10% less effective. Nah, let's do slow diagnosis. I think that's a good idea. Alright, so the way that we did it... If we do collect a lot of points, right now our health should not be going down. So theoretically, we should be able to just sit here and collect points for a while, get quite a few points before we start fully attacking the system. And when we start fully attacking the system, we need to fully attack the system like one system as much as possible, as quick as possible. Because they go to the doctor when one system gets down to like 30% health, not 30, 90% health or something. So, if nothing's going down, theoretically, we won't go to the doctors until things start going down. So if we can like pack a huge, gigantic punch when like at the start, when things start going, no, not at the start, when we have a lot of points, and then the system goes down into zero like really, really quickly, that would help. I don't know what I'm saying. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. I actually really like the higher points one. Seems to be working really, really well. We just got 2 greens. And then 3 yellows. But, you know, 2 greens is pretty good. Okay, 30 points. So, I'm going to do a bit of fast forwarding. And we're going to fast forward until I think we've collected enough points. Once we've done that, we will then get going with destroying John Smith's life. So, I shall see you then. Okay. Alright, so we are back and we just got to the stage where we're going to the doctors. So what I've been doing is I've been buying the risk factors, a lot of the risk factors, because you can't save more than 30 something points before it stops it stops giving you the bio points, which is really, really annoying. So I've gotten some things down quite a bit. The muscular one I think I got down a little bit too quickly, which is fine. So we kind of need to start decreasing things very quickly. So we can do this and this and this, and then we need to get 27 more points before we can do those 2 things. And for this we need photosensitivity, which is an immune thing, which costs 7. So we'll see how we go with that. I'm hoping that because we've decreased everything quite a bit already, that we'll have a much easier time, and everything, once it gets attacked by something, should start going down very, very quickly, I think. But we also want to try and mislead their thinking a little bit. Like, photosensitivity gives a skin rash, but so does necrotizing fasciitis. And then if we give them skin cancer as well, that's also a skin rash. So, like, 3 things could cause a skin rash, so they have to choose which one it is. But I don't think I did a very good job of that already. This is a hard level. Like, none of the levels were really all that hard on the other one, the life campaign version. I think definitely with a doctor going against you, it's a lot harder than with the diseases kind of going against you. Which I would have thought it kind of would have been the other way around, but... Alright, I'm not going to do that one, because I think we'll be able to do that one if all of the rest of them get done. But let's do... fibromyalgia. Myalgia? I don't know. And then after that, we can go to the nervous system one and get the one that causes memory loss, like the dementia or whatever. We'll kind of go up that way. But he's about to cure the metabolic panel, which is not good. Not good at all. I will take all of those points. Thank you. Okay, so if we want to get this, we kind of need to get it now. Okay, so if we go to this one over here, we can do chronic stress. Which one causes... Do you cause... No. Oh well, that's at least something. He started to solve things though, that's an issue for me. I reckon if we get a lot of points pretty quickly and we get the diagnosing and treatment ones down a little bit more, that would probably help. I don't remember how much they are though. Oh, we can do this one already. So diagnostic tests take longer, and then we need 10 more for the other bad doctor stage. But we're at 5% recovery, so they've cured one thing. That's not too bad. Oh goodness, that was close. Okay, how much was it for the next one? The skin cancer was 21. We might not need the skin cancer though. Oh, but they're amputating the leg. That's not playing fair. Oh well. That made 22% difference? Seriously? Oh well. Okay, come on! Thank you. I can see that we're at the emergency room. Lots of points. Okay, that's good. Alright, so muscles has collapsed. We are now getting 30% more resources. There'll probably be some sort of muscle transplant at some point. But again, I think that the skin cancer will be fine until we click it. So that's good. So we're going to focus on something else. In this case, we're going to focus on the mental system. We need some of that. Because I think there's... Oh, my mouse keeps lagging. I think there's something that's got memory loss at some point somewhere else as well. But I don't know, that might not be the best one to focus on. Let's do a little bit from a little bit like random places. So let's do type 1 diabetes, which is blurred vision. And we'll do stomach pain. So there's just a few things. But he's getting a lot of... They're testing a lot of things right now, which is not great. Oh, ooh, wow. Alright, let's do... Treatment process takes longer. That's probably a good idea. We're probably gonna need that. Oh goodness. Give me points, lots of points. Okay, what else can we do? Let's give him high blood pressure. And blood clots. And we've got 8 more points. Let's give him urinary incontinence and Sydney cysts. Okay, they're not doing anything about the muscular system just yet. The nervous system's about to go down. Let's give him rickets. Something in another system to try and help. Ooh, is there a lot of things connected to rickets though? There probably is. Oh, respiratory system. That's important. Like... No. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good. I don't want to give osteoporosis or anything yet. I'll give that. That gives us swelling and bruising. What in here gives us swelling and bruising as well? Nothing, I don't think. Oh, this. Blood clots. Okay. Suffering from high blood cholesterol. Excellent. We didn't have to worry about that one. What do I want to go after now? I think we need to... Oh, this one's annoying though. Because everything you give them, like... Once this gets cured or these get cured, like that whole pathway's gone. Which is extremely annoying. I don't like that at all. But this is the best that we've done, and I've attempted to do this like 4 times, so that's good. Improvement, woohoo! And we've got lots of points, so that's also good. We're not going to do the skin cancer one until they try and fix the skin cancer with some sort of transplant, or the muscular problem with some sort of transplant, because I think that's going to be just pointless. But let's give him asthma, because then we can do, and we'll give chest pain there. Okay, we need 10 points for this. We need 1 more point. Excellent. Love your work. Oh, the good points are coming our way. Alright, if we do the angina, then we need the arrhythmia, and then whatever's after that, the heart attack. That will probably help. Though the circulatory system is going down quite quickly as well, so that's a good sign. Good signs! But also, some of those things are getting solved, so not good signs. So we need 21 for a heart attack. We need to cause a heart attack before everything gets solved in the circulatory system and the transplant happens. Okay, so kidney has been transplanted. The circulatory system is down. The immune system is about to go down. We need 21 points for the next system, but everything's going down so quickly. Oh, bone graft. Okay, it's not going to cause a difference, it's fine. Is it 2% health? And gastric bypass. The digestive system is the only thing that's holding on, and it's gone. That took a long time to work out how to do that level, but we did it. It only took us 380 days, so a little over a year. And the big thing was the fibromyalgia. Yeah, that was hard. We did it. Yay! Exciting! So, I'm going to leave this episode here. It's been a bit of a long one. Not entirely sure how long, because I attempted that 3 times. I don't know if I'm going to leave all 3 in. Probably will. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down below. Let me know what you think. In the next episode, we're going to be doing the cardiorespiratory arrest. And we'll see how we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. And other than that, I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!